Hello and welcome to Newsbreak on this Tuesday, April 15th, 2014. I'm Corey Potter.
And I'm Hunter Davis. We're going right into our coverage of the school board meeting last night. Aaron Dow and Jacob Voss bring us our special coverage.
Last night was the school board meeting, and we covered the meeting with our live tweets and Jacob Voss bringing us a recap of the computer discussion.
Computers were one of the main topics at the school board meeting last night, and Mr. Ferricks talked about the Chromebook option.
Regarding Chromebooks specifically, we feel that the Chromebook and the Chrome OS are pretty strong contenders for a replacement device, but we want to be absolutely certain that they can do everything we need them to do in our educational setting.
When asked by a board member when this decision needed to be made, Chad had this to say.
You know, depending on the device we would recommend and you would decide on, the timelines vary a little bit, but we would hope to bring you a recommendation by the next board meeting, if not sooner. We just want to make very sure that if we make a recommendation, it's going to do everything we need it to do.
Dr. Smith also addressed some of the concerns on the school not wanting to spend the money on MacBooks.
You know, some people think maybe it's don't want to spend the money on a Mac. It's not that at all. It's, when you're talking about the new machines out now that can do almost everything that you need to do, it's tough to spend that extra money, for.
Chad also talked about the bring your own device policy that we've been talking about that they are introducing, including a pilot program to run now through the end of the school year.
We'd also like to pilot a BYOD, which is a bring your own device program at the high school level, the remainder of this year.
Finally, when will the technology department's recommendation come? Chad answers that.
We're going to hold off as long as we possibly can so we can, again, make the best possible recommendation.
No decision was made, so we will continue to follow the latest updates over the rest of the school year. Some of the other big topics coming out of the meeting was the official announcement that Mrs. Olson will replace Mr. Rang for next school year after early retirement package was approved for Mr. Rang. Finally, the calendar proposal for next school year includes the return of the full professional development days. The calendar has yet to be approved by the board. For now, back to you guys.
And now it's time to send it over to Jacob Voss with the weather.
Alright, thanks guys. We hit a new record low this morning, absolutely shattering that record of 26 degrees set in 1989. Now also that full lunar eclipse last night when the sun was in line with the earth and covered up the moon and had that orangish tint to it, so a lot of people were talking about that. Let's talk about some rain and snow for tomorrow. First, tonight, gathering up those clouds overnight. You'll see that on Future Scan here, and then some rain showers will start going into tomorrow morning. You see that there, and then it could turn into some freezing rain and then some snow, more freezing rain than snow possibilities for tomorrow, and then going into Thursday early on in the early hours of Thursday. Now, what to expect for those practices? Into the 40s, the low 40s, and it will feel like that as well, but those winds will still be out of the south, 10 to 15 miles an hour. And then that high for today, 43 degrees. Low tonight of 33 degrees, so a lot warmer tonight than last night. Last night was very chilly, but those winds picking up out of the south-southeast, 15 to 25 miles an hour. And then take a look at that 7-day forecast. Another breezy day on Thursday. And then those chance of rain showers on Saturday, especially Saturday morning, but I think Saturday afternoon will be very nice. And then Sunday for Easter, 64 degrees, a very nice day. Then looking at a lot warmer weather going into next week. But for now, back to you guys.
Now to sports with Jordan.
The girls and boys varsity soccer teams were in West Sioux last night for the Chile soccer games. The girls won their game 7-0 and the boys lost their game 4-1. The other sports events were postponed last night. That is your look at sports. Back to you guys.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching Newsbreak and have a great day at LHS.